Thousands of Nigerians on Thursday took to the streets of Abuja in a solidarity rally to condemn what they describe as sabotage of local refining and promoters of fuel importation. The demonstrators, drawn from a coalition of civil society organizations, market association, artisan, and consumer group, marched to the National Assembly and Presidential Villa, calling for decisive action against oil cartels and unions accused of undermining the Dangote refinery and other indigenous refinery products. Speaking, journalist Olayinka Dada alleged that the petroleum marketers and their ally in other labor unions has continued to frustrate Nigerian quest for energy independence through campaign of calumny, ordering, product diversion, and collusion to keep fuel price high. They record how cartel thrive for decades on subsidy fraud and importation of substandard petroleum products, warning that the ongoing attempt to sabotage the Dangote refinery amounts to economic terrorism against the Nigerian people. The protesters urged government to stand firm with local refinery, enforce existing law under the Petroleum Industry Act, and prevent further sabotage of national reforms. They commended President Bola Tinubu for removing fuel subsidy, backing the Dangote refinery, and encouraging indigenous investment in the sector. The coalition maintained that Nigeria are already seeing the benefits of domestic refining with falling fuel prices and export prospects, insisting that sabotage and their collaborators will no longer succeed as the country marks its 65th independence anniversary.
National unity against sabotage, reclaiming our petroleum sector for the people. Now, I proceed to read. The Nigerian petroleum sector remains a critical component of the national economy. However, it continues to face persistent threats from internal and external saboteurs, whose activities either included product diversion, smuggling, pipeline vandalism, hoarding, round-tripping, dumping, collusion to inflate prices, and worst of all, organized economic subversion targeted at frustrating efforts at making Nigeria an oil refining country and a global hub for investment. But with the removal of the criminal regime of subsidy foisted on Nigerians by corrupt marketers in cahoots with highly placed government officials by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the successful takeoff of the world-class Dangote Refinery and Petrochemical Limited, these saboteurs mutated to other forms, including launching an avalanche of campaign of calumny against Dangote Refinery, conniving with rogue unions and agencies, including some agencies under the government, who have failed the petroleum downstream sectors, for decades. Conniving with rogue unions and agencies to reduce optimal, patriotic, quality service of Dangote refineries to Nigerians, seeking to retain high prices to aid their importation of very low quality petroleum products, amongst other insidious tactics. These actions directly sabotage government reforms, distort market stability, discourage real investments in the downstream petroleum sector, cause scarcity, and bring untold hardship to the Nigerian people.